What's up, guys? Mike here again with Cashback Realty, and today we're going to talk about celebrities who you didn't know are also real estate moguls. So our first celebrity needs no introduction. We all know Yeezy, Kanye West, and Kanye recently acquired 300 acres of land in California where he's developing dome-shaped homes inspired by a scene from the Star Wars movie. One of Kanye's division of companies is called Yeezy Homes, and we all know Kanye is a talented musician, producer, rapper, etc., but he's also a prolific designer, and apparently he wants to extend those skills to real estate. He's getting into architecture, he's getting into designing homes. Here's a sketch of what the homes are supposed to look like. They're dome-shaped homes that kind of look like igloos, and his motivation for doing it is actually pretty commendable. You may or may not know that California has a homeless crisis, and Kanye feels like this could be a great precursor to solving the homeless issues in California, building these economically sustainable prefabricated homes. Not to mention the extensive real estate portfolio Kanye owns with his on-again, off-again wife, Kim Kardashian. You guys may have seen in pop culture news about a year ago, he bought a house down the block from his wife. They both have millions of dollars in real estate holdings. Our next celebrity on this list might take a few people by surprise because it's Ellen DeGeneres. The comedian and talk show host is well known in Hollywood as a real estate investor and luxury property flipper. Ellen DeGeneres has flipped well over 20 properties, making millions. One year, her profits from real estate alone was north of $15 million. That is impressive, no matter who you are. She even bought her fellow celebrity Brad Pitt's house for $11 million, sold it a year later, and made a cool $1 million. Ellen DeGeneres is no joke when it comes to real estate. One of my favorites on this list is none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, where do I even start, right? I grew up with this guy in the 80s with the Terminator, Conan the Barbarian, Predator. I mean, we could go on and on and on. But a little known fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a millionaire before he even got into acting. When Arnold came here at the age of 21, he was smart, motivated, and driven to succeed. And he stumbled upon real estate, saved all his money, and invested in his first property, which was a sixplex, even before he bought his personal home.
I would save every single dollar that I made. And I didn't make much money at all. And I remember that when I had $26,000 or whatever it was, I had in cash. I was looking around like a fanatic for a apartment building. And I felt very strongly that before I ever buy an apartment, a condominium, or a house, I got to have income property first. What happened is that I bought then eventually a 6-unit apartment building for $235,000 or $240,000. And then, 2 or 3 years later, we sold it like for double. And so I made me this $26,000, basically $150,000, almost $200,000 profit. So think about what percentage of profit is over a period of just 3 years.
Right.
So this to me was very clear.
He then renovated that building, sold it, took the profits from that, bought a 12-plex. Then he rinsed and repeated. He renovated that apartment complex, sold it for a profit, and kept going bigger. He then bought a 36-unit apartment complex. And from there, the rest is history. What Arnold did was he refinanced and used the equity from that building to build his real estate portfolio. This is the way Arnold was able to finance his training to become Mr. Universe. Being in the gym 5, 6, 7 hours a day, buying supplements, being able to pay for travel and training and all the things to sustain your journey to becoming a world-class bodybuilder is not cheap. And the fact that he had passive income coming in from all his real estate holdings is what allowed him to accomplish the things he did in the bodybuilding world. Likewise, acting. According to him, the fact that he didn't have to worry about money and he had cash flow coming in from all of his rental properties is what allowed him to only take the movie roles that he wanted. There's so many remarkable things about Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I think it's noteworthy that real estate was the foundation and what propelled him to have the awesome career that he did. I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. If you did, consider checking out one of my other videos here, or maybe this one here. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to reach out if I can ever help you.